Hello, 7th graders. Mrs. Wagner here. This is the Unit 2, Lesson 3, Copper 2 Chloride Lab plus aluminum foil. So what we're going to do here is, first of all, make sure we have opened up our lab worksheet. There is a video that I want to make sure that you have watched first in the procedure for number 1. And so that video is going to give you the characteristics or show you the water and the copper 2 chloride alone before adding it into the water to making the mixture. And so I would like you to watch that first and make some observations about both the water. What color is it? I can tell you that it is room temperature. We're going to find that out in just a second here. And do you see bubbles in the water? Just make some observations. It's water. And then what are some observations? Oh, and then the state of matter. What physical state is it in? And then the copper chloride in that video. Again, hopefully you've made some observations. What state of matter is it in? What does it look like? How would you describe it? What color is it? And so forth. Okay, and then the mixture of water and copper chloride was in the video as well. So making observations of what that looks like, what color is it, what state of matter is it, do you see any particles in there or not? Is it a solution that is completely uniform throughout, or is there like little pieces in there? So writing in your observations. Okay, and then also stirring. So then the person stirred in the video, making those observations as well. Okay, so I'm going to now do the temperature of the copper chloride solution. So we're just going to stick this little thermometer in there. All right, come on. Nope. All right, let me turn it back off and back on. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to let it sit there for a second. Make sure I get a good reading. Okay, it is 24 degrees Celsius. That is what the machine here is saying, 24 degrees Celsius, which is right there. Okay? All right, so you're going to type that into your data table, 24 degrees Celsius. I'm now going to add, I'm going to bring this camera down here a little bit, this little piece of aluminum foil. Okay? All right, so what observations can you make about the aluminum foil? Remember some of the physical properties that we discussed. Okay, all right, so now I'm going to take the aluminum foil and just kind of crunch it. I'm not going to really wrap it into a ball, but just kind of crunch it. Stick it in there. All right. All right, a couple things that we are noticing right away is it is starting to form this little black substance. There are a few bubbles. I don't know if you can hear them. You can see them. The aluminum foil is starting to break apart. So that's an observation you can type in there. Again, we're getting a few bubbles. The most noticeable change besides that black brown substance there is the temperature change, is now at 38 degrees Celsius, 39 degrees Celsius. So when I added the aluminum foil, the temperature went up. So make sure you record that. Okay, let's try to get a better view here. With the camera, Mrs. Wagner. And it feels warmer. It's definitely warmer to the touch. Okay. All right, and the aluminum foil does not have the same properties anymore. Those properties are completely different. Those properties are gone. We have created this blackish, brownish substance. The color of the solution is a little bit different too. It's more of a gray color now. It's not as bright blue. Okay. All right, fill out your data chart, answer your question.